Good morning. We are truly blessed to experience another day here on earth, bestowed with yet another opportunity to explore and connect. Before all the possibilities of what this day can entail begin to fill our imaginations, let's take some time to ease in, clearing our minds and inviting soft movements into our bodies. So we begin with some circular motion in our torso, allowing our neck to rotate in the opposite direction, remembering to sync our breath with our movement, inhaling and exhaling as we reverse this movement, opening up our spine here. Dropping both hands to our side, we're going to flip our palms upward as we inhale, opening up our chest, sending those hands high above our head, allowing the palms to meet in the center. Let's rotate the palms outwards, and as we exhale, move them down towards the bed. Coming behind your back, allowing the fingers to interlace, pulling back here to open up that chest. Let's inhale. And as we exhale, releasing this grip, allowing your hands to come out in the front center. Inhaling here. And as we exhale, release both arms to hug your shoulders, giving yourself a nice, gentle, loving hug here. Taking a deep inhale here, and then as you exhale, outstretching both arms like the wings of a bird about to take flight, and then letting your wrists drop to your knees. On the next inhale, let's send our chin up to the sky. And as we exhale, releasing that neck all the way back, opening up that throat chakra. We're going to inhale back up to the center. And this time as we exhale, our chin drops towards our chest, really feeling that stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale here, back to center. And then as you exhale, turning your gaze towards your left shoulder. Inhaling back to the center here. And then exhaling your gaze over that right shoulder, really feeling that stretch in your neck. Let's inhale back to center as our hands come up over our heads. And this time as we exhale, we're folding forward, sending our arms out in front of us. Maybe your forearms are on your bed, allowing your forehead to rest on the bed in front of you. Really stretching your fingertips as far as you can to the front as your hips sink down and back. Taking one more breath here before we begin to slowly walk our hands back in towards our bodies, coming to sit upright. Inhaling here and exhaling as we begin to slowly make our way into a tabletop position. And from here we're going to send our noses to the sky and our bellies down low. And as we exhale, we round out the spine, sending our gaze towards our thighs. Inhale to raise the nose to the sky. Exhale, sending your gaze towards your thighs. Really feeling into these movements, remembering to sync your breath with the movement, grounding through those hands and opening up that spine. Inhaling to go up and exhaling as your gaze goes towards your thighs. And on the next inhale, we're going to release that right hand up into the sky, opening up our chest. And then as we exhale, threading it underneath the left arm, moving that right shoulder and that right ear to the bed. Breathing here. Maybe sending that right arm behind us for a bind, grabbing onto that right thigh to open up that chest. Breathing here. And then when you're ready, pressing back off of the bed, sending that right arm high into the sky, and then back down to meet the left. We're now going to inhale the left hand high into the sky. Exhale, looping it underneath of the right arm, sending that left ear and left shoulder now towards the bed, opening up our shoulder on the opposite side. Same option here to move that hand behind your back and grab onto that thigh to twist open into this bind. Continue your deep breathing here. Go ahead and untwist, pressing back off the bed, sending that left arm high into the sky, and then down to meet the right. And from here, we're going to spread our knees as wide as we can and just begin to do some hip circles, sending our hips down and back and around, just opening up those hips. And maybe reversing this roll once you get a little movement going on one side, opening up on the opposite side. Breathing here. And when you're ready, go ahead and sink your hips down and back, allowing your chest and your forehead to rest on the bed. Coming into a child's pose, stretching your fingertips as far as you can to the front of your bed. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, raising your hips, coming slowly into a cobra, shining your chest forward, really stretching in that back, moving your hips towards the right. Coming back to the center, moving out the opposite knee and letting your hips drop towards the left. Really opening up that lower back here. Coming back towards the center, inhale. And as we exhale, we're coming back into our child's pose. We're going to inhale to slide forward, coming back into a cobra. And as we exhale, back into the child's pose. Inhaling up into cobra. Releasing that neck. Exhale, sinking back into child's pose. This time as we inhale, we're rounding our spine, coming up to stand on our knees, dropping our shoulders back as we exhale. Slowly making our way down, coming to lay on our backs. Let's go ahead and lift our feet. Maybe if you have a wall, allow your feet to hang on the wall. Breathing here, stretching out our toes. Let's slowly bring that left ankle towards the right knee and grab onto that right thigh as we pull that thigh in towards our chest in this figure 4 stretch. Inhaling here and exhaling to release any tension in our body. Now allowing both knees to drop to one side. We're outstretching our hands, letting our gaze go the opposite way as our knees. We're breathing here and stretching through our lower back all the way up to our neck. Breathing here. Inhaling both knees back to center, stretching your legs up the wall. We're going to send now the right ankle towards the left knee, grabbing onto that left thigh. We're going to pull it into our chest. Breathing here, releasing any tension, stretching out that hamstring. And on the next breath, letting both knees drop to the opposite side as our head turns towards the left. Outstretching our arms, breathing here deep into that lower back. Moving both knees back in towards the chest and then out, stretching your legs one last time, flexing your ankles and massaging your toes, just giving yourself this last final leg stretch before you move your knees in towards your chest and wrap both arms around them, giving yourself a gentle rock from side to side, just showing yourself love and gratitude for taking care of your body this morning before you start your day. I hope you have an amazing day and know that through the law of pure potentiality that you can create anything, anytime, anywhere. So be open and accept all the abundance that is going to flow to you. I love you. Bye.